What's up, guys? Welcome back to Star Wars or Collecting and Hobbies, whichever channel I put this on. This is something I haven't done before, but I found this at Ross for 49 cents. So I figured, hey, why not? I've already got a couple of Darth Mauls, like from 2 packs and 3.75 inch. I mean, episode 1 figures. I've had plenty of Darth Mauls over the course of the Star Wars saga being out. So I thought, why not? Since 49 cents, let's see what it's like. I don't have any Darth Mauls immediately available that I can compare it to, other than the 6-inch Black Series from 2013, but that's basically a totally different thing. So let's just crack it open and see what you get for 49 cents. Now these are actually still full price, like at Target and Walmart, I believe. They're about $7.94. When they first came out, they were retailing for $9.96 or $9.84 or whatever. So his lightsaber is actually taller than him, which is kind of funny. And I don't know. Let's see what he's like. I don't remember the old Darth Mauls that were, simply articulated. This looks very confusing in this area. It kind of looks like he has hinges, but I don't believe he does. It really, really looks like it. It literally looks like they molded them then, but they just didn't follow through. But anyway, it's not there. So let's look at his head sculpt, because this is one of the reasons why I picked it up, is because look at that head sculpt. That is pretty good, in my opinion. I think it might even be better than. So what in the world? He's got a big old hole in his back. I'm not sure why that's there. Is this a previous sculpt or something? Nope, it says 2024 on his feet. So maybe he's intended to have some kind of weapon or something. I know there's another version of him that comes in a 2-pack. There's also, I think, and there's definitely a version of him that comes with like a whole bunch of weapons for $12.92. He smells good. The rubber. But okay, so let's see about this rubber though, because it is 5 POA, and the only articulation he would have would be at the. I'm just looking over his boots here on the hips. So he can pretty much get that front side down. He can sit down like that, I guess. I guess it's pliable enough that you could actually sit him down in some kind of speeder or something. And yeah, I just don't. Let's see. This is. How exactly is this attached? It's probably glued on somewhere. He's got a real skinny crotch piece. But anyway, he's just a 5 POA. I think that all the other ones that I've seen before incorporated the lower half of his robes and tunic into the actual sculpt of the legs, which is why this one kind of looks a little more screen accurate, I guess. So one thing that should happen, I believe, is that his his lightsaber should probably pop in half. Yeah. So that's a good thing. Wow. For the funny part was we were talking about how this saber is actually taller than him, the actual figure itself when it's put together. But when you look at the hilt here and the saber itself coming out of the hilt, it's relatively short. See, there's 1, 2. It's like a 24-inch blade instead of a 36-inch blade, which is really strange. But I have seen figures where the saber is slightly shorter, but this is taking a whole third of the saber away. And I was kind of hoping that he did have some articulation here, even though I really didn't think he would. Because, yeah, he's simply articulated. So there's no way this guy could actually hold his double-bladed saber at the same time. So I could see why they split it in half. Maybe you could do it this way, or you could put it like that, and then put the other half on it. There we go. It goes on real easy, but that also means it would probably come off real easy. Bottom line, 49 cents. Why not, right? Or, I mean, you might not really need it. It's not really needed. Actually, for the kids that were collecting these that are paying $10 for these, I don't think they're worth $10. I don't think they're worth $7.96 either. But 49 cents, that's a decent price. Some of the Rosses are still selling them for $3.49. So that's not too bad either. But honestly, since I'm a mainly 6-inch collector or fully articulated collector, again, I would never bother with this unless it was 49 cents. So I like the fact, I mean, I kind of like the rubber skirt. It does look better, I guess, to some extent. But if you want to sit him down or pose him in any way, it's probably better that they do incorporate this into the sculpt of the legs. Because then they can go back and forth. You have a lot more range of motion in the legs or in the hips. So, since those are the only parts that move. So, in a way, it's kind of a forward thing with the skirt looking like this. But at the same time, it's kind of backwards too because you're getting limited range of motion. This guy, there's no way you could do anything you think of to make him hold this lightsaber with two hands like he's supposed to. So, yeah. So might as well give him a gun or something. Or just put two different lightsabers in two different hands, and you'll just have to use your imagination, which is kind of what these are for, right? These are definitely not really for adult collectors. Unless you want just some cheap little trinket to put on your desk at work or wherever on your car dashboard or your desk or by your bed or whatever. He can barely even stand up. And this is the guy that knows all the, the actors like a Karate Dude. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's all I got to say about this. I don't think I read the back. If you want to know what that says, an agile Sith Lord, sinister Darth Maul, wielded an intimidating double-bladed lightsaber and the power of the dark side. And there he is, holding his lightsaber in one hand. So, for $10, thumbs down. $7.84, thumbs down. $3.49, 49 cents, pick it up. I'll see you guys on the next review. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And may the force be with you, because it's not really with us.